Moments ago, these dramatic scenes ended a dramatic day. Gunfire and explosions came from this factory, where the Charlie Hebdo gunmen have been holding a hostage for much of the day. Police snipers seen here on the roof. In a seemingly coordinated plan of action at a second hostage situation in the east of Paris, explosions are also heard. Another crisis drawing to a close. Day 3 of the manhunt, and the focus was back on the N2. It's the road which links all the major developments in this case, and today hundreds of police vehicles headed for the small town of Dammartin. We've just been driving along the N2 out of Paris, but then all of these roadblocks are now being set up, as you can see, and we've seen lots of helicopters as well, and it's clear that they are trying to set up some sort of roadblock here. The men who have been on the run are brothers Sharif and Saeed Kouachi, French citizens of Algerian descent who are thought to have been radicalised. Armed police had cornered the gunmen who had been at large since the shootings at the Charlie Hebdo magazine office on Wednesday. Again, they had stolen a vehicle in another carjacking. Their victim told a radio station they were armed with guns and a grenade launcher. They were very calm, very determined, real commandos. They said if the media ask you anything, tell them that it's Al-Qaeda in Yemen. Every car is being checked on the outskirts of Dammartin, a town where we believe the men have taken hostages. There are police convoys, blue flashing lights and sirens everywhere. We think they're at an industrial estate, and that's that way, and we can't get there because of these roadblocks. This is the industrial estate, and the gunmen wound up at a printing business where they took a hostage. They reportedly told police negotiators they were prepared to die like martyrs. We were allowed into Dammartin just before midday. The entire place was in lockdown, including 3 schools. The children chanted in support of the murdered cartoonists at Charlie Hebdo. One father told us, "Both my children are locked in. We've all been told to lock up. I'm terrified. Anyone could be the next hostage." As police closed in on the Charlie Hebdo attackers, chaotic scenes in eastern Paris as a second hostage situation broke out. A man carrying 2 Kalashnikovs attacked a Jewish supermarket, taking more lives and holding around 6 more people inside. Unconfirmed reports that women and children were involved. The hostage taker is said to be this man, Amadi Koulibaly. He's wanted with this woman for the killing of the female police officer in a separate shooting in Paris. There is now a clear link between him and the terrorists who attacked the Charlie Hebdo magazine office. It's reported the brothers called Koulibaly during their standoff with police, telling him to take hostages as ransom for their release. Outside the supermarket, police pulled 2 people from a motor scooter, pinning them to the ground. The pair weren't thought to be involved, but security services were understandably tense. This afternoon, another drama near the Eiffel Tower. The Trocadero Centre was evacuated with people fleeing in fear. But this was a false alarm. While France is on maximum alert, its citizens can't rest easy.